So, Jen, what do you think of the eye tracking technology and using it to watch commercials?
I mean, I was just thinking about the CIA before we started the show and how I probably went to college with someone who was in the CIA because there's a lot of like spies at American University. So perhaps this entire app isn't made for watching movies, but it's made for tracking individuals because you're agreeing to have your face and your eyeballs looked at carefully. Yeah, perhaps this is more monitoring. I'm kind of being facetious, but I guess if you're okay selling out your privacy for some, popcorn and cheap movies, then go ahead.
Dwayne, what do you think about that?
Yeah, I think it's a little much. I don't even like the fact that now they have it in certain. I think it's only in AMC, but I feel that maybe other movie deals have it too, as well. They charge you extra money if you just want to sit in the middle.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so I think all of this is just. I mean, I understand that when you have a legitimate thing going on with movies, you want to try to evolve and make things interesting and find another way to make some money. But I think when it comes to movies, it's just gonna always just stay as you go to a movie theater, you buy a ticket, and that's pretty much gonna be the end all be all to it. I mean, I'm all for like the 40X and things like that, but charging and all these other things, it's unnecessary.
So I mentioned this before that they're moving the bar slowly but surely, because originally it was the 3D and Halo actually the 3D, and they made an excuse as to why you have to pay extra 3D, and they're renting the equipment.
Right.
Then they said we're going to start assigning seats. Then they're going to start now charging for specific seats. It's moving the line without people realizing what's happening. And it's something that they've been wanting to do for years. They just haven't figured out how to do it.
Yeah.
Now they are.
Yeah, I think eventually people are gonna catch on to it, and they're gonna be like, you know what? I'll just find a guy on Twitter that can post it two posts and just watch it on there because nobody wants to spend a lot of money for movies all the time. You know what I mean?
Well, that was the idea of MoviePass. The guy was like, if you pay $10, we'll make the money back on subscriptions as opposed to people actually going to movies, because for some reason they felt that people who would pay the $10 would probably go to 1 to 2 movies a month, as opposed to when they're like, wait, I can pay $10 and I can see in any movie I want. They want like 4 or 5 times a week.
Yeah.
And that was where everything fell apart.
What happens, where are they getting their demographics from? 2 movies a month. Where are they getting that from? Because if you give somebody the opportunity to watch as many movies as you want, I'm going in there. I'm going to set up a room, I'll pay rent.
Or maybe they would deal with the Skittles or what are these, the candy companies.
No, there was nothing like
Because
that.
I could see candy companies and soda companies that just get these butts in the seats because they're going to buy all the sugar. We know all these diabetics want to sit around and watch movies and stuff their faces all day. So all you need to just get them in. So maybe MoviePass is
Well, that's where they said that they were going to get money from, was the advertising and all these things, but they never did. And that's why the company went, whoo, and went belly up for chapter 7.
Well, maybe the big owner is really the candy companies, and the candy companies and soda companies own